Hi, welcome to my channel. Wanted to do a reading for the full moon tonight, well, it's already morning here, but I wanted to do a reading just for all the signs. There's a full moon in Aquarius currently, and I almost slept through the whole thing. I was so tired, and I was supposed to do it at midnight, but it's totally okay because I left my cards kind of unintentionally charging underneath the moon like all night. So hopefully some good messages come through. And all right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay, I got the sun. By the way, this full moon in Aquarius it's kind of like very like asking you why, like what's your like why are you standing up for something. You may feel strongly about certain things, and I kind of get like this kind of rebellious energy, but it's like kind of finding your reason, like why you stand for something. Got the sun, got temperance. This is a new deck, by the way, so it's called Ocean Arcanium, I believe. Okay, let's see what else. Got the Knight of Swords. I'm making sure. Got the Star card. The Four of Pentacles. Wait, is that four? No, Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Okay, and got the Knight of Swords. No, wait, King of Swords. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was saying earlier that this is a new deck that I wanted to try out. Since I grew up like really close to like the beach and the ocean, I thought this would be like a really cool theme to do. Right away with the Sun card, I feel like a lot of you are coming out of a period of like being like in deep and darker waters, and maybe your like perception is changing, but in a more like enlightened way. I feel like with this new perspective, like you're probably like just kind of feeling it out. Like, what are you doing with this energy, this positive energy, that this newfound kind of positive energy? With this Knight of Swords, I feel like definitely feeling brave and like courageous, and maybe you're wanting to just kind of go into like just talk about this like sunny kind of, I don't know, like good vibes, like just want to like talk about it, maybe share it with others. Not really like being like hiding hiding it. Like you're probably like being like very sharing that kind of like energy with like friends, you know. And then I got the Star card. So yeah, like I was saying, I think that this newfound like perspective is kind of filling with like a sense of like wonder, and like it's like a kind of like an optimistic, it's definitely a beautiful thing that I'm picking up with this Star card. Such a lovely card. I forget what these are called. Narwhal. It's a narwhal, I believe. And it's looking up. that bright star in the sky. Just kind of like with this wonder in its eye. I really feel like it's so, I don't know, this is just so like such a beautiful like spread here. It's kind of like childish in a way, but like it's like really beautiful and like optimistic. It's kind of cute, and I don't know how else to describe it. Like it's like kind of cute, kind of like a sweet energy, kind of like feeling it out, seeing like what to do with this like new, found perspective. Then I got this luxurious Nine of Pentacles. Just this pelican's like, fishing, I guess. Like, but they're pentacles, and it looks like this pelican has caught a lot of fish. So maybe that's like something that you can relate to. Maybe, for some of you, like, been catching a lot of fish. Whatever that may like mean to you. I see it like money for me, like it could be like money, or maybe you've been catching a lot of fish, like as in a lot of dates, I think. Let's see. Then I got this King of Swords in reverse. All right, so I'm curious about this King of Swords. What can you tell me about this King of Swords, Spirit? Okay, I got this Four of Swords here. Eight of Cups. So this King of Swords in reverse, usually a King of Swords is very logical, kind of like, I always see King of Swords as kind of like this lawyer type figure, but like a, usually one that is like has a good sense of justice. But with it being in reverse, it might be feeling like maybe there was something you really felt like you had to stand up about, like something to stand up for, but it's like maybe it's been like a struggle to do so. Then I got this Six of Swords, but I got it in reverse. So these are supposed to be like bull sharks, and apparently these sharks, they can swim in like fresh water and salt water, so that there's this kind of like adaptive, what is it called, they can like adapt. Usually it's, I want to say, like if it's upright, it's like turbulent times are like soon to be behind you, but I feel like since it's in reverse, it could be that even though you've had this like newfound perspective, this very refreshing perspective, it's like the past is still like, or there's still like a lot that you feel still needs to like change from like from like before, like this kind of shift in perspective. Then I got this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is usually like going at it alone. So yeah, even though like this is very positive, this I feel like it's kind of a struggle here to maintain like this kind of positive, more vibrant energy because of I'm getting a lot of like that, even though it's not a pentacles. I don't have like the, I think, what is it, seven, no, yeah, like seven of pentacles. Maybe you're feeling a lot like you reap what you sow kind of, mentality, and possibly feeling like there's a lot of work to be done, but you kind of have to go at it alone to kind of fix things. Probably make them better. Okay. Let's see. You can tell me about this temperance card. Can you clarify this temperance card for me, please? Page of Swords in reverse. This deck, Page of Swords, is actually the hammer shark, which has like a kind of like a, I guess you could say like a wide field of vision, and so you might, it's kind of like a detective in a way, like because it can see like above and like below at all times. But since it's in reverse, you might be doing like some kind of like just keeping an eye on people, just kind of weighing out like just like the way you feel about people, or like certain situations and things. Yeah, so it could be that you're like, I really do get like this investigative kind of energy, like with that card. I think that maybe you're just looking out for yourself, making sure you're talking to the right people, making sure that you're investing in the right people as well. And this is just not like, you're not like wasting time, I feel like, which is, I mean, it's a good thing. You're just kind of weighing out like seeing what is right for you. So this is like a whale shark. I know that these aren't really dangerous. Like, they're not as dangerous as like, other sharks, I guess. Like at all. Sometimes you may feel like nobody understands you. Again, like you're going at it alone. It might feel kind of like a struggle at times, and you feel misunderstood. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this star, this Knight of Pentacles here. Spirit, what can you tell me about this star and Knight of Pentacles? King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So, I mean, there is definitely like opportunity, like a lot of opportunity coming your way. I think that you're just wanting to feel right, like that what you're doing is right, like at the core, like in your heart. I think that's what you feel is going to bring you like abundance, is kind of like following your heart, like doing things, and if they feel like they're sitting right with you, like proceeding with those things. And that's gonna like increase your chances to like this kind of like luxury, like luxurious, like fulfilled. I feel like what you are trying to accomplish is this like Nine of Pentacles energy here. But it has to feel right. Like it has to sit well with you. Otherwise, like you're not invested. You're not interested at the time. Okay, and this is definitely resonating with like the full moon, because like I said earlier, like this full moon has a lot to do with, you know, what is it that you're standing for? Like if you're being like rebellious in any way, like why is it that you're being rebellious? Like you have to kind of ask yourself, like otherwise it's like you're just kind of rebelling with no cause. So these are good questions to ask, like what do you stand for, and like why do you stand for it? That's like heavy Aquarius energy with this like full moon in Aquarius. I feel like you're fighting the good fight, at least. There's a lot going on internally, but like it's like trying to kind of like figure out like what's sitting right with you. So I got this Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's also like, you know, you have to like put in like the work right now. You know, you have this fresh perspective, but like, you know that not everything happens just because, you know, you gain perspective. Like not everything can change overnight. Like, you know that it takes time. It takes time, and you have to like invest yourself, and you don't want to invest yourself in the wrong things though, because you don't want to shut out that opportunity, or like I really feel like you don't want to go back to like old, I want to say like habits, like emotional, like places that are not good for you. Then I got this Ace of Cups like right underneath. So yeah, I feel like definitely you're kind of going with your gut feeling also. Big time, like that's what I'm feeling. You're going with your gut feeling. If it doesn't feel right, it's just like an instant no. If it feels right, it sits well with you, then you're willing to see it through, okay? But yeah, that is the reading that I have for you for this Aquarius full moon. It's really beautiful. If you haven't seen that, it's really bright. I think it's a super moon or some. It's definitely brighter than usual. I slept through the whole night. I felt so drained for some reason. So yeah, to any of my viewers, like my strongest advice would be to continue like the fight for, I want to say for good, for you to feel like, you know, you're in this positive under the sun kind of place, or mentality, and just don't give up. There's a lot of opportunities for the taking, and don't get discouraged. Like I know it can be kind of hard, like walking to the beat of like your own drum. I think that's how you say it. Like it can be hard, but I think you've got this. And I didn't really get anything like super negative or anything, so like this is a good reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, all right, well, thanks for watching. Bye.